Hi, welcome to Elevate Your Soul, and welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Lena. I'm a certified hypnotherapist. So today I want to tell you or talk about 5 ways you naturally been in hypnosis. People don't even think about it because a lot of people are scared to go into hypnosis. They don't know what hypnotherapy is or what hypnosis is. Will you make me quack like a duck? So 5 ways that you've been in hypnosis before is daydreaming. Daydreaming is a form of trance that you go in and start developing this beautiful picture of where you want to go, what you want to do, who you're going to fall in love with, what job you're going to have. 2, listening to music. You go into that trance because you start digging the beat, listening to the sound, listening to the words per se. Autopilot driving. You drive, you completely zone out, and suddenly you're at work, you're at home, wherever you are, but you don't remember the trip. And then there is watching a movie. You go so enwrapped into the movie and the story, and then you're like, oh, wow. You're in a zone again. And then there is the people that actually live in hypnosis. Yeah, that's the thing. You can live in hypnosis, strange as it is, because these people are so overwhelmed with all this message units coming into them, all the decisions they have to make. Like, there's health, there's finances, there is relationships. There's so many different demands on them that they can't process everything, that they actually drop themselves into hypnosis to survive. Think of the movie Click. You remember that movie with Adam Sandler? He kind of like rewinded his life and he fast forward. Pretty much like that. It's an empty shell. He does things to survive in order to be able to be in the world. But part of him is not present at all. So he's completely checked out and zoned out. That's the state of hypnosis as well. And for those people, we have to take them out of hypnosis in order to take them into a different kind of hypnosis, because they have to realize how to integrate themselves into the world again. So you've been hypnotized before, haven't you? So what it is like, basically when you're zoning out, you get into a trance. Even also before you go to sleep at night, the 30 minutes is the magical time. Make sure you don't watch news or anything negative or action-packed movies of killing zombies or whatever not, because all that stuff has to process somewhere else. And it's partially also the 30 minutes before you go to sleep is the magical 30 minutes of it drops into your subconscious a lot faster. So it's seeding into your subconscious mind. So just be careful, because that can also like bring up a lot of emotions and feelings like the next day or several days later. I have a lot of clients where they felt that way and they stopped watching the news, they stopped Googling whatever about the pandemic. They stopped looking for negative information, and they feel so much better because you're not taking on that energy, right? You're not seeding into your subconscious mind to say like, hey, all this bad stuff is actually something safe in our mind because we're so used to it. Life is hard. It's a struggle because we're so used to it. So it's whatever you seed into your subconscious mind. So be very careful of how you speak to yourself and how you speak to others, and also what you hear. Specifically 30 minutes before you go to sleep, and also 30 minutes when you wake up in the morning. So a good tip is to do your gratitude list in the morning, where you're so grateful for everything that's happening. I know it sounds very cliche, but it really helps ramp you up to get a good start in the morning. A successful start in the morning sets you up for the day. But when you jump up out of bed and you have to get going and like rushing around and drinking your coffee and get down to the keyboard or wherever you do for work, you're setting yourself up for a little bit of like a resistance there, right? And even at nighttime, a great way to go to sleep is listening to guided meditation, hypnosis tapes, reading something nice, or also I like to do an accomplishment list of all the things that I've accomplished that day, because it's almost like tallying up all the different accomplishments that we're so naturally good at that we don't even think about that we can do. We're so productive during the day that at the end of the day, when you recall that, take that moment to give yourself that credit, you realize, oh shit, I did a lot today. Thank you. You're good. So thank you so much for stopping by, and get ready for more tips and tricks and also more information about how to thrive in life. So Lena signing out. Namaste.